Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
The podcast playground. Hooray!
You are now entering the Whose House podcast. Shout out to Hardin, Las Vegas, the best dispensary in the world.
You know, the funny thing about, the thing I like about 50 is the authenticity. He's never disingenuous.
Yo, this is an idiot. Are you recording this shit?
Yes.
Are we recording?
You know, he's never like a disingenuous character. Like, if he doesn't like it, he's going to let you know.
Something is in the water in here, man. I don't know what's going on.
Something in the water. You know what's happening. You know, it's like something in the water. I'm here.
Have you been to VA, Mr. 50? You been to VA?
You know, yeah, of course. Everybody, I got hoes out 757.
You fuck with Pharrell?
Yeah, I like Pharrell.
You think he's too pretty?
Because I'm happy. I mean, I think Pharrell is like secretly 478 years old. You know, because, Pharrell's got like they say black don't crack, but, it's different with him. It doesn't crack. It doesn't. It doesn't
crazy,
stretch.
Man.
It's nothing. It's just like he looks like he's 12.
He celebrated his birthday in Japan, and
he's like, I'm so happy everybody's here. Just all the love and blessings of everybody around. I just love it. Love and blessings. Everybody's love and everybody's blessed. You know, he sounds like more masculine Mike Jack. You know, like he's got like this Michael Jackson like quietness to him.
Yeah, 50. You know what I'm saying? How come you ain't at the festival today? They got Jay Pharoah. They got mad people. Jay Pharoah's hosting all day.
I mean,
come on, man.
The thing about it is this. I like Jay Pharoah, but they got live stream, and I've got like 25 shows. I can't be down there if I got 25 shows. I gotta be accessible to the people. The people, I gotta be accessible. So that's why I live stream it. I watch him on the live stream. I think he's very talented. Very talented individual.
Before we get into VA, I saw you made up with Floyd, man. I see you at the fucking, at the basketball game. What, courtside and shit. What's up?
Well, I had to, Floyd passed the test. Floyd passed the reading test. And that, I had the reading test for him to be my friend again. Because, you can't be 50's friend and illiterate.
I thought it was your brother, man. Your brother for life. You said it before.
Yeah, I said it before. He is my brother for life. But I want my brother to be able to read. You understand? Like, you got all that money. Like, you make literally, like, what, $250 million a fight? Like, what if you can't read the contract? Maybe he could be getting bit. He could theoretically be Jeff Bezos. But, if you can't read your contract, people are going to screw you. You can't trust everybody around you.
Were you mad?
I don't trust everybody around me.
Were you mad when he showed you his check? Like, remember he had a check because you were going at him for the reading thing.
I mean, but look, here's the thing.
He told you to read $20 million.
He showed me his check. He showed me his check, and then what happened? He showed me his check, and I got 25 shows. Floyd is the reason that the 50 verse exists.
Oh, shit.
He's the reason, because if it wasn't for Floyd, I wouldn't have pushed myself so hard to do that, and I would probably still be rapping and trying to, I mean, I rap sometimes, but, it's like not as much as it was because, the little niggas do it.
Yeah, John, aren't you excited 50 Cent is up here?
This is amazing.
I know, man. Look, Jones is like a groupie right now.
Yeah, I mean, he should be. I have that kind of presence. I have the type of presence that, make everybody... It makes everybody, like, nervous. Like, when I walk in a room, like, people get nervous. I don't never get nervous walking in rooms. I'm always, like, controlled. And, I always know what I'm going to say. And it's always calculated. Like, I always know what I'm doing. Even if I diss you, I'm not really dissing you. I'm just, like, giving you a...
Oh, okay.
It's like giving you a rope. But you can either.
How about that chick that owes you money? You still going at her?
Tiara Marie?
Yeah,
Talk about Tiara?
Did she pay you yet?
Yeah, no, she can't. She broke. That's why I keep going after her.
Yeah, John, this guy is heartless, man.
Oh. I'm heartless. She's scared. Yeah, I can see your heart.
She didn't pay you on Monday?
No, she ain't pay. She didn't pay me by Monday, so now she owes me more. So now you got to add interest to it. You know.
What if she's not? What if she's not interested?
I mean, that she got to take that up with the IRS. She don't want to be looking like Wesley. You know, she didn't want to like, you know, cause
Wesley
they'll get
Snipes?
you. They'll get you.
Nah, he went to Africa and hit a little bit.
Yeah, he did. You know, cause
what?
Yeah, you're gonna hide when you have to pay money.
That nigga's Blade, man. He thought he could cut through the fucking.
He thought he could cut through. You can't cut through expenses. That's
Blade,
one thing
though.
you can't cut through is expenses. I mean, yeah, but look how they did him. Look how the Marvel Cinematic Universe
blood clot
did Blade. Look how they did Blade. Like they took him out of the third movie. He was barely in there.
I know, man.
It was it was like Wesley was. You know, they were like, hey, nigga, you can't pay your taxes. Hey, you got to sit this one out.
I never saw a vampire bleeding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, I've seen. I mean, they do suck blood.
They bled him dry. Huh?
Yeah, they bled him dry. He didn't have nothing left. Him and Chris Tucker. You know, like they have to perform. I never want to be in a situation where I have to perform. You understand? I want to be able to perform at my leisure. Like if I feel like getting up and doing, if I feel like doing that, I can do it.
Yeah.
But if I don't want to do it, then I don't have to. And I really don't, because you can see, I mean, through the clues and everything. Like I have a substantial amount of wealth that's not indicative of me, rapping. But all of this came from rap.
I mean, you did make $1 billion in 20 years. I mean, they always say he's indirectly, not a billionaire, but he did do at least $1 billion in his career.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I mean, your carear, sorry.
I mean, yeah. Like who you talking to?
I'm talking to myself.
Like, of course I did $1 billion. I mean, you gotta remember who you talking to. You gotta remember who you talking to.
Jokes Up Ice Cream Dispensary is the #1 cannabis dispensary in Studio City and Los Angeles, offering the highest quality and the best prices on ice cream cannabis. Jokes Up Ice Cream and Wicked will release Houdini this month.
You think Snoop did $1 billion yet? All the fucking businesses he got.
I mean, if he's not, then something. If he's not, then
Snoop Dogg is doing everything, man.
Snoop Dogg is every commercial. I seen Snoop Dogg on a pack of condoms. I was like, call these D-O-double-G, get your bone on. I was like, yo, this dude is a genius, man. He's like everywhere.
Yo, 50, when you saw that, man?
He's everywhere. I saw it in, I was on 8th Street in New York.
Okay.
And then it was Snoop Dogg condoms, and right beside it, they had Pete Davidson dildos. It was crazy. That's his face up there. Like that's what's happening. Women are putting Pete, even when they don't have him, they're putting Pete inside. It's crazy. It's pink too. It's pink. You know who I saw in there? You know who I saw coming in the store? I saw Diddy coming.
Nah.
And Diddy got some plugs.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, that's what he like.
He got hookup in there?
No, plugs, man. Oh yeah, he do got hookup. He just throws money at the front and goes in the back, and then he just gets whatever he wants.
You hear this, John? I never heard of this, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's power.
You like plugs, John?
Oh, every day.
What?
What? Who?
You like plugs?
I don't know. Should I?
Yeah. What is it?
It's normal now.
Yeah, it's not normal. It's not normal.
They teach it in school now. They teach it in kindergarten.
Yeah, that's because that school is zesty. It's a zesty school.
They have schools like that in VA, right?
No, they don't. We don't. Well, they got worse. They got demonic schools. Got a freaking the Church of the Devil for people to still get abortions done. That's wild. I ain't never seen no shit like that before. Hey, I seen it. I said, yo, these niggas is crazy. They wildin'. They fucking wildin'.
Something's in the water.
Something's in the water.
Yo,
yeah.
Man, this is
a lot in the water in Virginia. Racism. See here. Chemicals. It's a lot in the water.
You've been to VA before, but I wonder, how did Jay Pharoah survive in VA? Like, what was life like over there?
What did Jay? I mean,
you know Jay. Tell me about him.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, I don't know him personally. I've never
know Jay, man.
I haven't hung out with him. Like, I know him. Okay. I know him through you. Like, you showed me a million times he does impersonations of me.
Okay.
I think they're good.
John, man,
but I
Jay
think
Pharoah, right, John?
But
Absolutely. Good man.
I do know his story. He'll appreciate hearing that. I know his story, but when you have that many people that you can talk to, you have that many people inside of your head, then you don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about getting lonely, because if you have no friends, you can make them up yourself. And I think Jay kind of did that.
Oh, okay.
I think he was making up. He was talking. He's talking to himself.
I mean, both of y'all were overweight when you were young.
Yeah,
and now
I was a fat kid. I love you like a fat kid love cake. Was a fat kid, but
really,
yeah, but I would, Jay's a little different. His fat was different than mine. His fat was. He had fat around like the hips. Like I never had that. Matter of fact, did I? I never had that. I never had that. Like, you see people like you see people with that. I mean, he good now, because he exercises. But like I seen him in 2014. I was like, yo, he need to chill out on that cranberry juice.
He got a six-pack now. Jay Pharoah got a six-pack.
Jay Pharoah's got six. Yeah, is
he gonna show that shit today in VA?
I mean,
on stage.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a family show.
When Pharrell comes out,
I mean, if it makes the crowd happy, if it makes them happy, clap along. If you feel that happiness is for you, clap along. If you feel
something's in the water,
something's in the water, yeah.
What's that song you had, 50? I'm looking like water.
Which one? I've made a lot of songs. You gotta refresh my memory.
I'm looking like water.
I know you like a water.
Let me play it. Let me see.
Yeah, you should play it.
Yeah, I fucked up.
You should play it because I don't remember. I think that was off of a mixtape. That wasn't like a single. You remember the mixtape because we did them together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's freaking like water. Yeah. I'll figure it out. I'll play it and then that'll remind me.
You should.
Where were you last week? You weren't at the tank fight, man. When Ryan Garcia got jacked up in his stomach, in his rib or something, man.
I mean, listen. I told you,
it was a big fight, man.
It is a big fight. As I had hoe control, so I had some hoe control to do. So I had some women I had to deal with.
Everybody was there. Jimmy Fallon was there.
Yeah, Jimmy doesn't have hoe control.
Oh, okay.
Jimmy's married. So when you're married,
you go to them things.
Yeah, you can go. When you're not, you're still in the streets.
For a fight.
Yeah, I'm still in the streets.
I didn't know you could get knocked down by punching you in your ribs.
Like, yeah, there's a soft spot like right here that you can hit, and like especially in boxing. Like when you're boxing, first of all, what you want to do is you want to make sure you curve and hook at the same time.
Get out of here.
Because a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people just
John?
Yeah, it's actually a liver shot. It kills, man. It kills. It wipes you out.
Hits you right there. Yeah, just like you can hit somebody in the temple. You can hit somebody up here.
Yeah.
Hard as you can. It will either they get brain damage or they'll die. If you hit them hard enough, they could
get the hell out of here.
You can get them out of here.
What?
Yeah, you do that. Charlie Murphy actually said something. Charlie Murphy said, if I quote, I'm just gonna quote it. I'm just gonna quote it. Yo, man, if you hit a nigga in the back of his hands, hard as you can, all of that shit, and let him hit you, when he hits you, his whole hand will break on your face, man. And ever since he said that, like I was like, yo, that's ill.
But I don't think it's true because when you punch Ja Rule, he's still alive. He's still touring.
Hey, I hit Ja Rule in the side of his face. I didn't hit him in the back of the hand.
Oh, okay.
If I would have hit him on his hand, then he would have had more problems.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because he would have more problems. He wouldn't be my luck. He wouldn't be none of that.
Why don't you leave Regardie alone, man? You were making fun of him the other day.
Yeah, because
Nelly's back with Ashanti.
That's right. I love it. I love it. I really do love it. I love witnessing my rivals in pain.
Did you have to put that video up, man?
Like when I see
Nelly
my rivals,
and Ashanti like having fun, holding hands.
I was laughing. I was like shaking that body for me. Like I was happy. I was watching it. You loving that? You loving that? It was really funny when Nelly was tripping out at the festival the other day. When he was tripping out at the festival? When he was tripping. Who could swear? Swear to God he wasn't. Sway wasn't tripping.
It was like
It's all in my head. I play it over and over again. Yeah,
Shout out to Hardin, Las Vegas, the best dispensary in the world.
Yo, why does he do that? He's like Little Richard from St. Louis.
Did you see his eye go up? Like his eyes,
yeah,
like,
it was weird.
Peeled backwards.
And then he did like all of the Illuminati signs.
Oh shit!
I've seen it. You know about it. You went to
I don't know who's worse, him or Keith Sweat.
Oh yeah. Well, Keith's just my body.
He was thinking about Hennessy.
Yeah. And nothing is so good to me, girl. I wanna tease you. Now I wanna please you.
Drunk as fuck.
I wanna show you.
Drunk nigga.
That I need you. Who can love you like me?
Hey, John, he was a drunk nigga, right, John?
Hey, look, he is. You know, he's going off of that CC. He loves the CC. Like, he loves that. You know? He loves it.
I heard you secretly financed the Will Smith slave movie, man. What happened? It didn't work out?
Did I?
Yeah, I heard you were a secret investor. Like
you know, I got, you know, when you have millions of dollars, you can just throw some of them away.
Why they have to show Will Smith back like that? All them whips and shit. Like
I haven't even seen it.
you invested in it.
I didn't even watch it. I said as well. I mean, hey, and after what happened, I was like, good luck. You know, it's all, you know, it's fine because I still got all my shows on television.
He's still. I mean, you think he's going through a lot of hell with that you know, that smack thing?
Listen, man. I mean, I feel like the whole problem, that slap should have never happened.
Yeah.
It shouldn't have happened.
You think he would have did it to you? 50?
Hell no, he wouldn't have done it to me because I'm 50 and I'm thick. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm big. Like, you know, I'm thick in the arms. Like nobody's gonna mess with me.
So if you dissed, like, you know, his wife, you like that, he dissed her bald head, you think he would?
Hey, she probably let me hit it too. She probably would. I mean, look, I'll have an entanglement.
Like hit it, or
yeah, hit it.
Oh, I thought you talking about an uppercut.
Nah, not an uppercut. I'll uppercut Will Smith. Like that's easy. Like you seen that Charlie Murphy Rick James sketch? Remember Rick James flew back? That'd be Will Smith. He fly back like, in West Philly, you know, like that.
Something's in the water.
Something's in the water. Yeah, ass whipping. Don't fuck with me. I can box. He's not going to mess with people that can box. But then again, you look at Chris Rock and you comparatively to Will Smith, and you see how big Will Smith is comparatively to Chris Rock. Like, Will Smith is 6'2", 200. Chris Rock is 5'11", 35 pounds. You understand?
My dog weighs more than
exactly.
Rock,
like I got a Pekingese that weighs, like, you know. It's my bitch's dog.
Shout out to Hardin, Las Vegas, the best dispensary in the world.
Sonic. It's peanut butter bacon time. Peanut butter bacon time.
That's right. Now you can get a deliciously sweet and savory peanut butter bacon cheeseburger, shake, or double cheeseburger at Sonic. So you know what time it is.
Peanut butter bacon. Peanut butter bacon. Now bacon got the crisp. Peanut butter smooth like Swish. Is it salty? Is it sweet? At your friends in the backseat. Peanut butter burger. Peanut butter shake. Peanut butter bacon in the burger and the shake. It's peanut butter bacon time at Sonic.
Limited time only at participating Sonic drive-ins.